Finding love after 50. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brianne. Well, I haven't really thought much about this subject because I've been married a very, very long time. And I'm in my 60s, so why am I talking about after 50? Well, I have a friend who is recently widowed, and she's going through a very challenging and difficult time. She loved her husband. They had an amazing relationship for many, many years, and now she's alone. And she was telling me that she says, I want a relationship again. I miss my husband so very, very much, and yet I have this big space for a relationship. So what about love after 50 years old or after 60 or after 70? Is it possible? Yes, it is possible if that's what you want. Now, I've talked about the disadvantages about falling in love, especially when you're older. Often both people have history, both people good or not so good. Often people bring in their own issues as they do when they're younger as well. Often people also know themselves better. They know what they want and what they don't want, what they're willing to accept and what they're willing not to accept. So from that perspective, it can be a very, very good thing. I believe that if one truly, truly wants a relationship after they're 50 years old, I think it's very important to choose the right person, because when we get involved with somebody, often it's an emotional thing, and sometimes we're not seeing clearly that other person. Remember, people are never as they first appear, good or not so good. And so we want to take our time stepping into a relationship, especially when there's finances involved, families involved, especially after loss. Remember, after loss, we can become very, very vulnerable. And so, yes, it is very possible. I think the thing is that if we want to meet new people, we've got to get out where the people are. Most of the time, people just don't come to us. We have to kind of put ourselves in the right situations, whether it's a job where we'll meet somebody, whether it's a volunteer group where we meet somebody. I think going to bars can be okay, but the issue with going to bars when we go out needy and we're hungry, oh, I need love, we rarely ever find it, because, well, love does not find us when we're needy and hungry. It finds us when we are living our best life. So the most important thing one can do after 50 is to live their own very best life, build their own very best life, be their own very best self, whether they meet somebody or don't meet somebody. Not be out there hungry looking for love, instead becoming their best person. And that's often when love will find you. From my house to yours, may God bless you. I hope you like, share, subscribe, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.